Hey, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that often leaves us in awe: the cultural differences between the East and the West. It's incredible how diverse our world is, and these differences shape the way we live, communicate, and perceive the world. First, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for more interesting content. So, grab your virtual passport, and let's explore 10 surprising cultural contrasts that make the East and West so unique. Number 1. Communication styles. In the intriguing realm of cultural differences between East and West, communication styles play a pivotal role in shaping interactions. In the East, such as many Asian cultures, communication tends to be more implicit and relies on nonverbal cues, fostering a deep sensitivity to context and a preference for indirect expression. Silence is often valued, serving as a powerful communicative tool. On the flip side, Western cultures, notably in Europe and North America, lean towards directness and explicit verbal expression. Clear and straightforward communication is prized, and silence might be interpreted as discomfort or a lack of engagement. Understanding these nuances in communication styles helps bridge the cultural gap, fostering mutual comprehension and enriching cross-cultural interactions. It's like two different dances, one flowing and intricate, the other direct and bold, both beautiful, just in their distinct ways. Number 2. Concept of time. In the West, time is often viewed as a ticking clock, a finite resource to be managed with precision. Punctuality is prized, and schedules are sacred. Contrastingly, in the East, time adopts a more fluid demeanor, intertwining with the rhythm of life. The emphasis lies not on the ticking seconds, but on the unfolding moments. Meetings might commence when participants gather, embracing a more relaxed cadence. This variance in temporal perception reflects deeper cultural philosophies: the West's penchant for efficiency and the East's appreciation for the organic flow of events. It's a dance between the regimented tick-tock of the clock and the poetic sway of moments, showcasing how the simple act of measuring time can unveil profound insights into cultural nuances. Number 3. Individualism versus collectivism. In the fascinating exploration of cultural differences between East and West, the clash between individualism and collectivism takes center stage. In the East, harmony and group cohesion often prevail, emphasizing the importance of collective well-being over personal desires. This can be seen in strong family bonds, where decisions are often made considering the family. Contrastingly, the West tends to celebrate individualism, valuing personal achievements and independence. In Western cultures, the emphasis is on personal goals, self-expression, and autonomy. These distinct perspectives shape everything from social interactions to work dynamics. While Eastern societies may prioritize cooperation and conformity, Western societies may champion individual rights and personal freedom. It's a captivating dance of values that enriches our understanding of how cultural nuances shape our worldviews and interactions, revealing the intricate tapestry of human diversity. Number 4. Attitudes toward authority. In the East, there often exists a strong emphasis on respect for authority figures, rooted in traditional values and societal harmony. Hierarchical structures are deeply ingrained, with deference to elders and leaders considered a virtue. Contrastingly, in the West, a more individualistic approach tends to prevail, with emphasis placed on questioning authority and fostering independent thinking. This dichotomy reflects not just a difference in behavior, but also a fundamental contrast in cultural values. The East-West variance in attitudes toward authority provides a rich tapestry for cross-cultural understanding, illustrating how societal norms shape our perceptions and interactions. It's a reminder that the same concept, like authority, can take on remarkably distinct meanings in different corners of our global village. Number 5. Views on privacy. In the East and West, views on privacy dance to different beats, reflecting the diverse rhythms of their cultures. In the East, particularly in countries like Japan or China, a collective mindset often prevails, emphasizing group harmony over individual autonomy. Privacy, in this context, might be seen more as a communal concept rather than a personal boundary. On the flip side, Western cultures, with a stronger emphasis on individual rights, tend to erect clearer boundaries around personal space and information. The balance between openness and reservation varies, creating a fascinating tapestry of cultural differences. For example, while sharing personal details may be commonplace in the West, it could be viewed as intrusive in certain Eastern societies. These cultural nuances not only shape how people interact within their communities, but also influence how they navigate the increasingly interconnected global landscape. Understanding and appreciating these distinctions fosters a richer, more nuanced dialogue about privacy in our interconnected world. Number 6. Approaches to problem solving. Problem-solving approaches vary significantly between East and West, showcasing intriguing cultural differences. In the East, harmony and collective well-being often take precedence, emphasizing group cohesion. Decisions are frequently made through consensus, with an emphasis on avoiding confrontation. In contrast, the Western approach tends to value individuality and autonomy. Problem-solving is often seen as a more independent endeavor, with an emphasis on critical thinking and individual initiative. The East may lean towards indirect communication to maintain harmony, while the West values directness for clarity. These cultural nuances impact how challenges are tackled, with the East focusing on preserving relationships and the West valuing personal agency. Understanding and appreciating these differences can foster effective cross-cultural collaboration and problem-solving, highlighting the richness that emerges when diverse perspectives come together. Number 7. Dining etiquette. In the East, sharing meals often involves communal dishes and the skillful use of chopsticks, promoting a harmonious, collective dining experience. It's customary to express gratitude by not finishing all the food on one's plate, reflecting a sense of abundance and generosity. On the Western front, the table setting is a nuanced dance of forks, knives, and spoons, each with its role in the symphony of a well-coordinated meal. Here, finishing one's plate is often seen as a sign of appreciation for the chef's efforts. East or West, both regions share a common thread of respect for the act of dining together, where the table becomes a stage for cultural expression and shared moments of joy, transcending borders through the universal language of food. Number 8. Perception of success. In the East, success often intertwines with collective harmony and familial honor, emphasizing the importance of fulfilling societal expectations and preserving family reputation. Here, one's achievements are seen as a reflection of the entire community. Contrastingly, in the West, the narrative of success leans towards individual accomplishment and personal fulfillment. The emphasis shifts towards personal goals, career achievements, and self-realization. While the East values humility and modesty, the West tends to celebrate individual expression and assertiveness. These differing perspectives highlight the diverse lenses through which success is viewed, shaping cultural norms and influencing aspirations. Understanding these nuances not only deepens cross-cultural awareness, but also sparks a rich dialogue about the varied paths to fulfillment in our globalized world. Number 9. Relationship dynamics. Navigating the intricate web of relationship dynamics between East and West reveals fascinating cultural disparities. In the East, harmony often takes precedence, with an emphasis on collective well-being and interdependence. Family bonds are paramount, and decisions are commonly made with the group's consensus in mind. Respect for elders is deeply ingrained, shaping interactions. Conversely, in the West, individual autonomy holds sway, and personal expression is encouraged. Relationships may be more informal, with an emphasis on self-fulfillment. The pace of relationship development also differs. The East may favor gradual, steady progress, while the West might embrace a more accelerated approach. These surprising cultural differences highlight how diverse perspectives shape the ebb and flow of human connections. making the tapestry of global relationships rich with variety and nuance. Number 10. Attitudes towards aging. In the East, particularly in countries like Japan and China, there exists a deeply rooted respect for the elderly. Aging is often seen as a symbol of wisdom and experience, and older individuals are revered for their contributions to society. Contrastingly, in the West, where youthfulness is often celebrated, attitudes towards aging can lean more towards maintaining a youthful appearance. However, this isn't a universal rule, as individual perspectives vary widely. Some Western cultures, influenced by a growing appreciation for diverse perspectives, are shifting towards valuing the elderly for their unique insights. Ultimately, the nuanced interplay between cultural values and perceptions of aging adds a layer of complexity to the broader conversation on cross-cultural differences. And there you have it, 10 surprising cultural differences between the East and West. It's incredible how these distinctions shape our perspectives and interactions. What cultural differences have you noticed or experienced? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more cultural explorations. Until next time, stay curious.